Okay, so how do you open a coconut? It's basically by trial and error that I found out. At first, I would just start yakking at the top, trying to get to the nut, and that took a long time. Then I actually got a drill and I drilled through the side and I'd push a straw through so that I can drink the water. But then I'd have to clean the drill and that was a hassle. And then by error, I actually turned it to this side because this side was all chopped up and I couldn't get in. So I turned it on this side. And would you believe, within a few hacks, I got into the nut. So if you want to get into coconut, don't go from the side that it's attached to the tree on the stem. You want to go from this side. All right, so let's put that down. You got a good view there. All right, I've got my cleaver, chopper, if you have a machete. All right, so this is the side with the stem. This is the other side that I'm going to cut. All right, so what you want to do is try to get at an angle. So if you go straight down, it's going to take too long. This is the way, at an angle, at an angle. All right, here we go. Okay, and just a few chops, I can already see the outside of the inner nut. This is the one that has the hard shell. This is what you usually see in the store, the brown, hard, round nut. That's the outside of it. So look, it's not very far in. If you see at an angle, it's not very far in from the base. All right. Here you see. Now that white is the pulp on the inside of the nut. So here's the shell. It's a lighter color than you would usually see in the store, but there's that dark brown part that you usually see in the store. And there's the white jelly. That right there is what we all like to eat. And as I predicted, it's not soft and slippery like the nice sheen coconut would give you. There's a bit of brown on this. That means it's going to be a bit firmer. Thanks, Dad. All right. So I've got my straw. And just push through. Gotta leave a little bit of air. Splash. Little of air so it can get out, okay? Oh, so good. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So for the benefit of the video, I'm just going to pour that out. I'll enjoy the water later. One more sip. And I'm just going to pour this in the cup and continue opening the coconut. Excuse me. A little trick to this. There we go. Put a half a cup. Good stuff. We'll just set that down there. Now opening the rest of the nut just takes a lot of force. Again, you want to try to go mostly towards the base of the coconut, away from this side, because this is the side that you will hit the nut first. See, the nut probably ends maybe around here based on how much water I got. So if you're cutting from this side, there's so much of this white stringy flesh that you have to get through before you hit the nut. And this is really what you want to get, this part. All right. Here we go. See, with one hard swipe, I already heard the nut crack. Now, this might take a while. Plus, I think I need to sharpen my tool. All right. As you can see, I already got through to the nut. I'm going to turn it over on this side to even out the cut. Again, I'm still going towards the base, not to the part that has the stem. I'm not even worrying about the front part, the top part where the stem is. Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. We've got coconut, guys. Now, as you can see, it's still a little bit loose on the jelly side, but there's a crunch. This you can eat just as is, or you can let it dry a little bit, put it in smoothies, on top of your cereal, put it, like I said, in bread. Or some sweet pastries. So good. All right, guys. This was our coconut video. Look, this is what I wanted to show you. See how the nut is towards the base and not closer to the stem? So when I started trying to get into coconuts early on, I was cutting from this side. And of course, it took me so long, and I thought, oh, this is going to take forever. And it was all chopped up, and I couldn't get in. So I turned it around, and I started cutting from this side. And sure enough, I got in really quickly. So if you ever have to get into a coconut, start from the bottom. This is so good. I could just sit here and eat this whole thing. I think I will. Thank God for the beautiful fruits that He's provided for us. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.